Have you ever thought that you'll never be sub-20? Well, I'm here to change that with my example solves video. So let's begin. I'll show the individual scrambles in the description and also show them on the screen. And I'll scramble the cube with white facing up and green facing towards you. So this is the first scramble. This is how it should look when you finish scrambling, and also I'll show it on the cube. Now, another thing before starting, I wanted to mention that the most important part in getting sub-20 is actually F2L, as I think most of you know, because F2L takes up most of the solve, and also learning new algorithms and tricks for like strange cases can help you a lot. That's why I really recommend you to see some F2L advanced tricks tutorials like critical cubings that I'll have a link in the description. So here's the first scramble, and right away I see these. If I turn this 180 degrees, I'll insert this too, and this will also be in place. So I'll probably do that. So look carefully. I turn this and then do that, and then I'll rotate, and then before inserting this like this, I'll also go back, insert it, and then bring it back down. Now I see this pair, so I'll take this out and then bring this back here, and now I'll pair this up using an algorithm that you can see in the video that I really recommend you to see by critical cubing. And here you do this like this, and then you insert. Okay, that's the first pair done. Now I see these two, so I will rotate like this and then bring this out and bring this like this and then insert with my left hand. And now I see this and this, and then I'll turn this 180 degrees, bring this out, pair them up, insert it. Now I see this pair, so I'll need to rotate like this, bring it out, and then insert. Now PLL and OLL, I do OLL 2 look and PLL 1 look. Now here for the second solve, okay, I see something that I may do. I'll insert the green here and then bring it down, and also I'll insert this in, so like this, and also I'll turn this orange like that so that it gets paired up, and now I'll bring down the green, bring the blue here, bring it and bring it back down. Okay, so first thing I see is this pair. Now you are wondering how I can pair this back here, and it's actually pretty simple. I just rotate and do the algorithm again from that video that I mentioned. And now here I see a pretty bad case, so I need to bring this out, bring this back here, and then insert it like that. Now I see this edge, it has to be the blue and red edge because I don't see it on the top, so I take it out and bring it in, and now I see this and this, so I wonder, I think it's better like this to take out and then just insert it normally. Now PLL, pretty bad one, and then PLL. So this is how the white face should look in the third solve, and let's start inspecting it. Okay, not too bad, but nothing really good. So what I'll do is insert this and then turn it around like that, so I have both of these like this. Can you see, like the orange and white one is here and the two other cross pieces are here. So I'll insert this directly, and then I'll insert this one and then this one, and now let's turn it back like that. So we see immediately this pair that we can pair very easily back here, and we have this pair that we can turn this up, and then it is already paired up, and then we can insert it with a sledgehammer. And now I probably will do keyhole because I have this in the back slot, so I'll do a D2 and then insert this and D2 back. Now I need to pair these up, which is very frustrating, and I'll do probably something like this. Now for OL, PLL. Now you'll see that something very important is in F12 to learn like kind of a rotationless F12. It's very important to help you reduce the rotations you make. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, so here it is the fourth solve, and when inspecting, I see, so we have these cross pieces here, here, and here, and okay, so I'll do it the following way. I'll bring this down, insert these both, and then I'll turn this down, and turn this down. Okay, so right away I see these, because these need a rotation, so I'll do this and then insert it like that, and I'll see this that I'll pair up like that, and these don't get paired up very well, but these do, so I'll do that and then insert it with a sledgehammer and rotate, insert it just like that. OL. Oops, what did I do again? Sorry, this is so embarrassing, but you know, it's OL, PLL. I'm not good at that at all. So this is how your cube should look in the fifth solve, and immediately I see this is already paired up, and I can bring this down and solve it. So I'll do something like this. I'll bring this down, use a D prime, and then bring this down, and without rotating I'll do a B prime, yes, B prime, and then bring this back and bring this down. Now I see immediately these pair up very easily like this, and I see I have this pair and also this pair, but I'll do this first with an algorithm like this that you can find on a lot of videos. And now I see I have this pair, I can pair them up, then insert it with another algorithm that is for rotationless F12. Now I see I have this thing which is very bad, so I rotate and do another algorithm that I've learned. So like this, R2, U2, and like that. Now all of these algorithms you can learn from Critical Cubing's video. That's why it's so helpful. And now I'll just do the last layer as usual. Okay, so here's the sixth solve, and this is your yellow center, and here's your white center. Now let's begin, and okay, so I'll do something like this. I'll bring this down, bring this over here, bring this like that, bring two of these down, and I'll D2 now and insert this in. Now what I'll see is this can pair up in the back slot just like that, and these two now can pair up, and these stand out the most. Now this requires a rotation just like this and inserting in the back slot. OLL, and determ PLL. So on the 7th solve, I choose to show you the green because it's an obvious shape, isn't it? So now we can see, okay, this is a very easy cross. Now we D2 and then insert this and bring this over here and insert this and insert that. So what I'll see here, I keep track of these, but I'll solve these and solve it. Now these are paired up. I didn't actually know that, but I tracked them and saw that it happened. And now I'll probably do these two. Intuitive. And now I will insert these two, the last F12, no, it's actually here, the last F12 edge, just by doing that. And here you can do a rotation and insert, but it's much easier using this thing and bringing it back here and doing this like that, just like that. It's inside. Now OLL and PLL, which is the G perm again. Oops. So here is the 8th solve, and we need, here is the white cross. Now okay, I'll do something like this. I'll bring this up, bring this back to the back slot and insert this, insert that, bring it over here and insert this. Now I'll do this. I need to pair two of these up. I'll do this and then do this and insert it like the way I told you that I insert. And next I see these are the best. Easy. Now I'll insert this with keyhole because this is free, and I'll also take out this corner. And now I get this case. So rotation this, OLL and PLL. So here is the 9th scramble, and we see a cross that I don't really like. Now how are we going to do this? Okay, it's actually not too bad. So I'll bring this up and bring this over with a D and bring this like that, insert, bring this back and just insert this in the back slot. Now I see these, that's what I'll pair up again with that AUG. Now I see these and these, and now I have to rotate. Wanted it to be rotationless, but what can I do? Now OLL and PLL. So here is the last solve that I'll do for today, and your white should look like this. And immediately I see this is a very easy solve, so I'll pair this in the back like that and bring this up, pair two of these and bring this down. So super easy. Now I'll do these two, and now I'll do these two and these two. So I can break them up like this, insert them in the back, or you could do what I showed you as an algorithm. Now this also has an algorithm that you can see from the video that I've talked about 100 times. And now OLL and PLL. So what can we conclude from the solves I've shown you today? That cutting down rotations is not that hard, and you can learn a lot of algorithms that will help you in specific cases that you could not solve intuitively well. And also that rotational SF12 is a good idea to start learning, and it doesn't require too many algorithms. And also to inspect well your cross, improve your look ahead, and last layer is not that important to get sub 20, but still you do need, I think, one look PLL. That's pretty essential, I think. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more awesome videos that will come out in the future. So I hope again you enjoyed this video, and this will help you break that mental barrier that I had to do like for a year, which is very embarrassing. So I hope you have a good day, and goodbye.